and undervalued by society. The black man who walks down the street on the way to his job, it's his first day as an 8th grade English teacher. The same black man who has a son, his most prized possession, who told that son that life will be hard, but anything is possible. The black man who walks down the street on the way to his job only to pass a woman clutching her purse a little too tightly. Let's rise up with the boy who was a girl, then didn't know what he was and is now a boy. The boy with the parents who loved their daughter but disowned their son. Let's rise up with the Muslim woman who works for the Justice Department only to experience injustice every time she wears a hijab. Let's rise up and lend a hand to the boy who can't, the boy who sits in a wheelchair watching the other kids play basketball, the boy who becomes the only one in his class to win an Olympic gold medal. Let's rise up with the woman who was born in the U.S., whose parents are Dominican, and whose son is all-American, so why is she repeatedly told to go back to Mexico? Let's even rise up with the poor white boy. The one who is told he is privileged but doesn't feel that way, and yes, this boy does exist. The boy who talks about the pool his family doesn't have and wears the shoes his mother can't afford. He was given everything right, so it must be his fault. Right, wrong, because as one YouTube commenter said, life can be hard if you're white, but life will never be hard because you are white. Let's rise up with a young Native American poet. She speaks wisdom, but no one listens. The poet who should be on this stage right now. The poet who instead has to hear a white boy speak for her. Let's rise up. Once we do, that glass ceiling will be in reach, and trust me, it is breakable. Once we do, we will be able to see over any wall, no matter who pays for it. Once we do, the sky will truly be the limit. Scratch that, there will be no limit. Martin dreamed when it was time to dream. Rosa sat when it was time to sit. Barack ran when it was time to run. Now is the time to rise. To rise up together as one.